Afternoon, everyone. Too true. So, the hug command being weird. Don't know what it's doing. Don't know why. As far as I know, it should be fine. But I get to hug everyone now. That's just the way it is. You get to make me hug everyone. I am always the hugger. It's perfect. We'll have to figure that out at some point, because that's not the way it's supposed to work. Also, I am incredibly congested. Don't worry about it. I can't breathe. I even got a breathe right strip. I still can't breathe. I have been like this for days. Anyways, I hope the rest of you are doing good. I hope you can all breathe. I will breathe vicariously through you.
This realm is...
I didn't do my housekeeping yet. You get to come with me. I hope I can breathe soon too. It is a little bit problematic when I am just sitting for like 10 minutes trying to get enough oxygen. That has been my life the last couple days. Is just breathing. I laugh, but it sucks. Oh, so we would have started a little bit earlier, but once again, OBS is doing the issues. I don't even know why, but when I was going to start stream a little bit earlier, I opened up OBS, and it was frozen. Like, everything worked. Everything was fine, except for the screen, which was frozen. I could hear it, like, changing the scenes and everything, but the screen was just frozen. Oh, coffee. I had to remind myself what we were doing in game, too. Because I couldn't quite remember. I was just like, I knew we saved Kachina. That's what we did. And now we're like... We have to figure out what's going on with the flame, because it do be dying. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Just a little bit. It's a little bit of a problem. So we gotta figure out how to fix that. Also, the Archon got her flames back. So that's cool. We should get on our adventure party. Who were we adventuring on? Was it just our normal party? I feel like I remember switching some party members around for something. I must have put them back. We'll go with this party. This party seems like a good plan. Pretty well balanced. This sounds familiar. To the inn! Where we gotta go to the inn. We gotta... Which level? This one. What's this? Tablet of Tona. I don't remember. We're going here. Story time! Let's go. Sarah is over here, just sitting on the arm of my chair, waiting patiently for space to sit in my lap. She has to share space with my controller. She does not appreciate this. Wait, hold on, I want to check this out. I haven't really checked out the shops here much. Oh, whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see what you have to sell me. What do you have? What have you? Milk! I'm lactose intolerant. No milk for me. I need a lot of these. I never get a good chance to stock up on them. Remember when it was hard for us to get potatoes? Never forget the potato. Alright, we go this way. We story! Let's go. We continue the story. Potatoes. Potat. Potat. Potot. Pototas. Look at him dance! Look at him go, he's dancing.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Woo! Good job, we saved her!
Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
Good job.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You want to talk?
Yeah?
Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
Oh, he's in trouble.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
In
Oh,
trouble.
really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
Oh, I like her
I
shoes.
wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds.
What does this have to do with you abandoning? What? I am confused. I am
When you
confusion.
insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
Wait,
But the
wait,
fact of the
wait.
matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
Wait, 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 wait. So you found someone injured, and you helped them, and then they invited you to abandon your team? I am confusion. I don't understand. Why?
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
What?
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
Oh, wait, was this before? This was before the tournament to decide who went. Okay. I think that makes more sense. Also, bullshit! You told us why you were leaving! You said it was because you had no faith in Kachina! You said it was because you wanted to win! Bullshit! Bullshit! And now you're like, oh, we always knew you had made it! I remember you! Ye of little faith! Non-believer! It's fine. She made it without you. She didn't need you.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Nope.
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Karma. Ha. Ha, bitch. Karma.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
I like him. I like this guy. He's got the moves
Alright.
and attitude.
There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal.
No, you should stick up for
dear
yourself
friends,
more.
I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met.
Strongest.
If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
I'm the
They've
strongest.
agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still.
I'm an amazing teacher.
Let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san.
I'm not
They
your
all helped
friend.
the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom.
What? I'm your friend. I saved you. I'm your. Fine. I didn't think you were my friend either. That's fine. I see how it is. I'm the strongest, and I'm an amazing teacher. But I'm not your good friend. That's fine.
They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well said.
Yay, us!
I'll drink to that. How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
Excuse me? Hello? I'm right here.
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal.
I'm a hero.
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
That way I'll also become a champion coach. Heck yeah! I'm the coach of the champion.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm complimenting you. Learn to accept compliments. If I wanted to make fun of you, then I'd make jokes about you being short. I'm allowed, I'm short.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
I want the green one.
Oh, that's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age?
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel.
You mean the thing that you did by yourself and took on your shoulders all by yourself? You thought it seemed too cruel to ask someone else to help you with? The thing that you did by yourself?
You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real.
You should have
Imagine
asked.
if I said, let's leave right now and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
Not if you had the solution. It wouldn't sound ridiculous at all if you already had the solution. And if you told me, hey, I know how to solve this problem 100%. I have seen the future, and I know how to fix it. And if we go do this right now, we'll stop it from exploding in a few million years. I'd probably go with you. I'm pretty confident I'd go with you.
I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me.
You can ask. You don't have to shoulder the burden by yourself. You could have asked them, and I'm sure at least some of them probably would have been very happy to help you and would have been happy that you asked. You should have asked. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help, chat. It's okay to ask for help.
Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
And not tell
Totally
anyone.
remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
But we already established this. Yes?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives.
I'm
From what
sure
I've
she
been
was
able to piece
amazing.
together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist.
That's
She
awesome.
played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
That's so cool. That's so cool. She got to help rebuild the scions of the Canopy's tribe. It's too bad that the houses aren't around anymore, but it's been hundreds of years. It makes sense. That must have been so awesome to be a part of.
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
Me too. That's the life you had to leave behind. That's unfortunate.
You feel lost keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss.
Hundreds of years and you've accepted your loss and things you had to give up, but you have still not figured out that it is okay to ask for help.
The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
And you can ask others to help you with that. It's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate, do you plan to change it?
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now.
Rage against
And
fate!
It's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle.
Rage, chat. Rage against your fate. Never give up hope. Always fight. Stay determined.
This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
Me? I'm already on your side. There's only one mystery left for me, and I'd much rather have it be a surprise. Yep.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
I don't... Am I allowed to have an ancient name? This seems... Oh, is that okay? I was already on your side. You don't have to give me an ancient name.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0.
As long as it's not a really
Possessing
long
an
name.
ancient name would mean that
No!
your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come.
I want the longest ancient name. The longest one. My ancient name will be the longest one, and everyone will remember it because it's the longest one, and every time they talk about it, they will say that mine is the longest ancient name.
The Ode of
I will have the
Resurrection
most
may
stories.
have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Yes, exactly. I wanted to take over a minute to say my first name. That's the kind of name I deserve. No nicknames allowed. You have to say the whole thing. You don't have to promise to bring me back to life. I just won't die. Just don't die. Easy. Just want to help people.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Adventure.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Who are you?
Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules,
Captain.
not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
Who's the mystery
I'm beginning
person?
to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
I know the voice does sound kind of familiar. It kind of sounds like our edgy boy. But it's definitely not our edgy boy. It's somebody who just wants to be our edgy boy. They wish they were as edgy. A character is involved in current... What other quest? Catherine. Catherine! I'm trying to do story! They are a butter knife compared to our edgy boy. That's a great comparison. Excellent. Useless. Catherine! I am trying to do story. Story! Thank you. All names are noble. Yeah, but mine is the most noble. Right? But mine is the most noble? Yeah, mine's the most noble. Definitely. And the longest. And the only one that's ever been given to an Outlander. I'm amazing. They will sing my stories, my legends, for ages to come. They'll name their children after me. There will be so many kids with names that take over a minute to pronounce.
Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
Hello, Jack!
All right.
Too true.
Thank you so much.
How be you?
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
We would have been back again on our Tuesday like normal, but I had a migraine, and turns out I'm sick. I can't breathe. And Genshin, yeah, I know, we have, I'm pretty sure, still a lot of story to catch up on in Genshin. We're working on it. Have the kids earn the name like I did? You're right. You're right. They should earn the name. People, they can't just name their children after me. They have to earn the name. They have to earn the right to have a name that takes over a minute to pronounce. You're absolutely right. How do we test them?
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion.
Strike
so the Pyro Archon
preemptively.
suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
Nice. Good plan. Fast response times.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information, rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once.
Well, lucky for you, Jack. We've been gone so long and had such a struggle getting back for the last year that we haven't done much after Sumeru. So you haven't missed much. For all the magic and tech Genshin World has, they still lack long-range radio communications. Yeah, I know. Except for, in Sumeru, doesn't Tainari have something? I don't remember. We are still running errands for the world. We are. After Subaru, I think Natlon was directly after Subaru, and basically we've just gotten here. Not a whole lot has happened. They did some dark world, I forgot what the name, the night world or night something, night realm something wars. The Night Wars. And there was a competition for people to decide who got to go and fight in the Night Wars, because that's a privilege, which we're not allowed to have, by the way, because we're an Outlander, so we weren't even allowed to participate, even though we're a hero. That's fine. We weren't allowed to participate. Night Warden Wars. That's what it was, I think. Anyway, so we made friends with never mind, we're not friends with Kachina. I forgot. We're not friends with Kachina. We're just the strongest and her amazing teacher, but not her good friend. Anyway, she went and fought in the Night Warden Wars because she won the competition with Mualani. And then she got herself abducted in the Night Warden Wars. And then we went and saved her, so she's okay now. But the flame is dying, and that's kind of important. It's a big part of this land surviving. So we have to fix that. We're gonna save another place. Yeah, see, Sam's got it. They're trying to get rid of the sun. Yeah. Oh boy, they're not going to be happy when they find out the night sky is filled with other suns. Yes. Good, yes. They knew we were too strong. They did. They just couldn't let us compete because they knew we would beat up everyone. You're right. You're right.
So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
What if I don't want well-deserved rest?
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
The less work we take, the less we'll earn. The threat of the abyss is still far from over.
Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
No, you wanted to eat, too.
The movements of the abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
It's okay, I'm here, I'll fix it.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
How to deal with the shadow. I cast iron. Is that a spell or whack? No, it's a skillet. Yes! Beat them up with the cast iron skillet. They are so heavy. It's a great weapon. Use it to beat people. Bad people. Not your friends. Not nice, bad people. Well, I also hope the day of peace will come soon. Yes, we should hope for peace, but until then, I will enjoy beating up bad people.
Huh? Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Hello!
Yes, it is me, not your good friend. The strongest and an amazing teacher, but not good enough to be included in your good friends. Yes, that is me. Hi.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now? Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay home and recover anyway. I wanted to do something to help.
Kachina gets it!
I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up.
You should maybe not do that. Can we talk again about how you're a child? Don't push yourself too hard. She's had a bit of a rough time with people staying her rest. I saved her life! I think I have earned the friend title.
I'll do my best, and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want is to add to your work.
Oh my god, Kachina!
By the way, Shilonin told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that.
She's all set, and we can head over whenever we're ready.
Heck yeah!
Wow, So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things. Shilonen is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention.
Oh, heck yeah. That's pretty awesome. Also, sounds like a good artist. Always busy, always backed up, gotta wait for her to finish the other commissions before she gets to yours. Yep, that's a good artist. That means she's doing it right. She's popular. We should properly thank her when we meet. Heck, yes. Names! We're gonna get a new name.
I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go to see Shilonen together?
I don't know. I don't know. Am I your friend? That sounds like something friends do. Friends hang out and go do things like get their ancient name together. That sounds like something friends do, Kachina. I don't know. Are we friends?
She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't. Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Everyone's so proud of you. Oh no. She can't handle the pressure.
On second thought, maybe I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while.
Okay. Oof. Oh dang, that's far. Where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way back. Alright. All the way back we go. They really want us to go on an adventure for this. Oh, look, a hole in the wall. Free heals. Oh, wrong way. I go by many names. The Twin Crown King, the Gargle of the Simians, the Dawn of Fire Rune, but you may know me by a different name. An older name. Trevor. Look at the llama! Is the oh. Ooh. Tail. Fluffy tail.
Shilonen, I brought the person who needs an ancient name.
Hello, I'm here.
She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
And I'm your friend?
Yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Hello.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yes.
We're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
Is that okay?
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Is that okay?
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
Am I doing
no,
a bad?
The only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound.
Yeah. Well, I could also just not die. Easy. She is so pretty, I agree.
And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills.
Oof.
But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
I'm sorry.
Are you upset?
I feel like I've done a bad. Nope, not ringing a bell. It was at the city of Alterune. Nope, nothing. You tried to do the Circle of Death. Was there a red dragon? No. But there was only hexagon houses. Not clicking. Are you kidding me? I don't know what's going on either.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
What do you mean used to it? What? Also head pats, yay!
The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time.
I feel like you're angry about this.
I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
But it's okay.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Shilonen? Why does she look like the mom or sister of Kachina? Maybe she is. Maybe. Pointless to take out my anger on someone else. If only more NPCs in gaming understood this. Yes. Okay, so you need my heroic deeds? Is it story time? I've got lots of heroic deeds. Story time? Oh, there... No talking? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. Felt like they could do anything. Is Kachina not talking now?
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Is that bad?
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands.
Oh. So there... Can I still have an over a minute long name? It sounds like nobody's gonna remember my heroic deeds, so can I at least brag about having the longest name? You take your anger out by using sledgehammers to fit metal together when it's not fitting when it should. At work, yes. That's also a good way to take out your anger. So many deeds a week would take forever to finish storytelling. You're right. Went from over a minute to not even a single apostrophe. No! I still want a name that's over a minute long! Just because there's no stories attached to it, because nobody remembers me, because I am a lowly Outlander. You can at least let me brag about my name. I want it to be long. Give me something.
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
Why can't I be acknowledged?
The greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know.
I exist!
That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
You can do it! I believe in you!
Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
I believe in you!
Why do I feel like this has happened before?
Oh, you're talking now?
I think last time, Shilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
Wee! I'll go lurk. Okay, Sam. Have a good day at work. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the head pats. We'll see you next time.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Heck yeah!
What else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen.
Achieve the impossible. Easy, let's marry the Archon. Well, wait, hold on, but I want to marry Ningguang. I don't want to marry the Archon. Ningguang is my queen. Can we marry Ningguang?
In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Who said anything about just one? I like where you're going with this. I can have all of them. We support all the waifus here. So we could have Ningguang and Albedo, spelt B-A-E, and we could have Yai And we could have Ganyu? I don't know if I like Mavuika enough to marry her yet. I'm still getting to know her. But, well, do we want to marry Zhao? I do love Zhao. Zhao is my boy. He's my edgy boy. I don't know, I have to think about that one. He is my edgy boy.
Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyral Archon, right?
We'll adopt Zhao? I like that. Yes, Zhao is my son. He is my son now. Albedo is best dad. Ningguang is best mom. Zhao is son. Yes. Yes. Oh, we have to marry Zhongli too. Uh-huh. Yep. And Mama Bird. Oh. we got a lot of wives and husbands. This is adding up. Zhao's gonna have a lot of parents. He's gonna be like the most loved on child. He's a lucky boy.
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her.
I need a Zhao plushie. I want to get art adopting Zhao. I want to adopt Zhao now. You have put this in my brain, and I want to adopt my boy. He's mine. Nobody else can have him. Mine. He'll get so many presents on Christmas. All of the presents. Everything he could ever want, and the things he didn't realize he wanted too. Best Christmas. Best birthdays. Best every holiday. I am gonna dress him up in the cutest costumes for Halloween. I need to adopt Zhao.
If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to?
Oh, we'll talk to all of them.
Considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
That's all right. I'll gain the acknowledgement of all 6 of them. Because I am amazing, and nothing can stop me. Just get all of the senpais to notice me. Easy.
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess.
I'll figure it
We
out.
need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Seatlali at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eats to Lead.
Grandma! We're gonna get another grandma! I'm so excited. You're right. We have the power of God and anime on our side. All of the senpais will notice us.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name.
More grandmas.
A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
I'm excited. I
Still,
love grandmas.
She's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
She's gonna be the best grandma.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be very happy with us. We did break her stone. But Mama Bird loves us! Mama Bird loves us, and Mama Bird likes to invent things too, just like this grandma, so she'll love us. It'll be okay. We will grow on her, and she will love us. Mama Bird didn't love us at first either. She'll love us. It'll be fine. Hold up character piece of cake for our protagonist power. We'll get her. She'll love us. Just wait. You'll see.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. She did help us, but she wasn't exactly the one who helped us. She gave the thing that helped us to someone else. And that other person, they gave us the thing that she gave them. And so she kind of indirectly helped us. And we may have broken the thing that she made that she can't make again.
cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into 2. Huh?
Oops.
Great going, Malika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
I will fix it, it's fine!
In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
I'm sure we could do that.
Let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter.
No,
he understands
no,
the whole
no,
situation.
no,
and is already a familiar face to her.
No, I think that's a bad idea. Because his little companion is kind of an asshole. So I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We should maybe ask somebody else to deliver it.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about.
Negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
If he can get a Zhao to shut up, to close his face hole, I can't even get Paimon to shut her face hole, and she likes me. A Zhao doesn't like him.
Great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Oh, please don't.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
What if you delivered it?
Scroll in the meantime.
You seem reasonable and nice, and you have cute cat ears and a tail. They're fluffy. So, like, maybe that would help. Because you could use them to, like, be cuter. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, there's no sound. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of Nightwind and convince Sit Lolly to give you a chance. Well, are you okay? I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Seeker Stone and offer her an apology in person. Okay? Okay? The Google necklace! Okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Just keep a jaw out of it. Oh, here we go. It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Do we? Do we?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain.
Yeah, but what about me?
The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right, but I don't think I was really... Was I told the plan? I feel like I was not told the entire plan.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us.
Heck yeah!
Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
Oh, here we go. I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh? His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. Ooh! However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. Why? That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Seat Lolly knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life. Oh?
Odd, huh?
What? Explain?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Explain? Why is he odd? That's right. So, in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common. which is why they get along pretty well. You haven't explained why he's odd yet.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily or if he was coerced. Maybe if you explained to me what makes him odd, I could help you figure that out. Sitlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her. Smart.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yeah. Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Yeah, we'll help. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation. Good idea. Get two birds with one stone.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Sitlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head out right away.
We'll
meet you there.
Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
In a couple days, then. Alright. So actually, it's just about time for our break. How long did it say to wait? The morning of the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Oh, wait, that wasn't morning. Oh. A little too far. That's okay. We're gonna pause for our ad break here after we pass the time. And then if we accidentally went too late in the day, then we can fix it. Alright.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilon?
Pause. Pause. It's time, Paimon, to take a break. It's time for an ad break. So, go stretch, get snacks, do comfy things, come back with hydration. I will see you in a few minutes. Be right back. We're back. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you were able to do all the things you needed to do. Get a good stretch. Have drinks, have snacks, have comfy blanket. Get back to story. Where are we going? This way. Whoop whoop. What? Wait. How do I get down there? This way. Ah, found it. Wibbles. Yes. I love my little Sealy pet. Wee. I love it. It's so cute. It makes the little noises.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Hello, I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready for story.
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
I have a name.
I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't
water
even
and
bother
chocolate?
to give Kenichi a
Yum.
response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Oof.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
We'll figure it out.
Let's go!
We gotta go do some convincing. We should. What's her favorite food? We can pick her up like something, a treat on the way. Nobody can resist food in this world, right? Oh, they really want us to just go back and forth all over this map, huh? They really want us to go on adventures. What's this? Nope, wrong one. Oh, ooh, Shilonen. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We don't have many pulls. We have to save. What if somebody comes up that we want? We'll think about it. We'll do the test run.
Doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
She did not respond. It's okay, we can wait, we can hang out, we can have lunch.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
That just means that she knows that you're capable. She knows that you can do it. That's a good thing. She has confidence.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with.
Yeah, I like her so
that
far.
Old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
That was rather rude, Paimon. You don't even know her.
Like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Hi!
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Pro Stoic! Thank you for have good day at work.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
Oh no.
Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
You're so rude, Paimon!
See, Lolly.
Hi, hello, I am not the one who called you an old hag.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
This is why you should be nice to grannies, Paimon. We love grannies here. Why'd you have to be rude? Now we're gonna have to work harder to make her warm up to us like Mama Bird. Actually, you know what? Isn't this how we started with Mama Bird too? Maybe we're on the right track. This might be fine.
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
But I want to call you Granny!
You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid.
That's me!
Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
You look very pretty. You look very pretty. You did good on your makeup. And you also look very young.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
Why is she called Granny then? What? I think we need a closer look. We'll try to get a closer look. We'll try.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So,
oh my god! Amazing! Paimon apologizing and admitting she was wrong! Good job, Paimon! Now just don't be rude in the first place!
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Sorry.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth.
Sounds normal.
Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
Oh gosh.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone.
Yay!
There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going.
Aw.
I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No?
No, listen, here, see, I understand where you're coming from, because I think similarly, but here's the thing, people appreciate when you respond and actually let them know that you're coming. They appreciate that, so you should do that. It lets them know that you received the message. And you are indeed going to show up, because otherwise they wonder if you're not going to show up and they worry.
But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house.
See? There you go.
It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me.
No, that's okay.
At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology.
Oh no.
Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway.
God damn it, Paimon.
That's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
If only they had a more convenient way to send messages rather than letters. They all just need that system from Sumeru with a little ear. We could teach them cell phones. Wait, that might be a bad idea. Can I call you Granny? I love grannies.
What's
I already have a mama bird.
Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
That's called anxiety, Paimon. Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh? My internal dialogue every time. How do they have motorcycles and flying guns but no phones? I don't know. Listen. We had motorcycles and guns way before we had phones. And it's just normal in this world to fly. Kind of.
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
I like her.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Yes.
Correct.
The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
So here's the thing. I'm an outlander. So none of your things recognize that I exist. So there's no stories to tell about me. Even though I am a hero. I am amazing and legendary, and I could tell stories for days about how I've saved your world and your people in different places repeatedly. I fight the gods and stuff. It's no big deal, really. I'm just the strongest. But your YOB doesn't recognize that I exist. So it's kind of hard to craft me an ancient name. Also, if I could make a request, I'd like to have the longest ancient name, because I'm not going to have any stories for people to tell since your YOB doesn't acknowledge my existence. So nobody's going to remember my heroic feats, even if I had heroic feats here in Notlon for the YOB to remember. So I would like to have the longest name. I would like my name to take over a minute to pronounce, so that at least I can brag about having the longest ancient name. Great! Alright, let's go. Now that we've got that settled.
So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Yeah, I've been told that he's odd, but nobody has explained to me why he's odd. Why is he odd? Well, we'll find him. We're gonna find. That's why we're here. We're gonna find him.
Yeah, that's why we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
At least a minute long. Preferably longer than a minute long. And nobody can name their kids after me, even though I know I originally said that everyone would be naming their kids after me, but we decided later that they should have to earn my name like I did. So nobody's allowed to name their kids after me. And I would like my name to be over a minute long. Okay.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
I have a name! Nobody says my name! I have a name! Is my hand soft?
Wealth
It must
leads
be.
to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Oh yeah?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
Heck yeah. I am a hero. I'm the strongest. I'm an amazing teacher. Everyone knows my name, and I am not a criminal. I'm not. We proved that I wasn't. The what's the thing called? The meme song. I can't remember what the thing from Fontaine. It says I'm not a criminal, so I'm not.
Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Is there a bug on me somewhere?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
What? Did you just vaporize souls? Also, there were souls clinging to me? And you just vaporized souls? Alright then.
Isn't that kind of like having part of a ghost come back with you?
I guess it's
nothing
fine.
as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in
Brain
that case,
gremlins.
better to get rid of them.
She can vaporize the brain gremlins. That's pretty powerful. She could. You know what? A lot of people would probably really benefit from that soul vaporizing thing that you just did there. You could like make a business out of that if you wanted to, or you could just be a good person.
It was nothing.
You should help more people with their brain gremlins.
Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The who now?
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just
Story time?
listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream.
Oh, I love napping. Are we gonna take... I could take a nap. I could take a nap. And then get into a dream to talk to the Lord. I love naps. I'm game. Let's go.
But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
Sleeping meds? Got it. I got you.
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Oh, do we have to make it ourselves?
Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
I got this. I know all the good sleep gummies. I got this. I will bring
right.
all of them.
Now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
Dang.
Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues.
Oh, did you find anything?
He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time.
Oh no.
And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh,
Doggos.
sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him?
He sounds nice.
That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention.
That doesn't make him not innocent, but also I don't know enough to say whether he's innocent or not right now.
In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us.
We got this. I will get the sleep gummies
Then let's
and
start by
Auroron.
heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Auroron. Auroron. Like Aurora. Auroron. That way. That way really far. Llama! Aw, it's so cute. Is this the same llama from... I think this is the same llama from before. It's cute! This way. They are very floofy. I love the llamas. Speaking of which, I don't know if I actually... hold on. We need to, like, go over here. Because I need to make sure I got my Omni Ubiquity nets for the week, because I think I forgot last week, and I need to catch more llamas. You can only get 5 a week, and I need all of them! Oh yeah, the map has been super massive for a little while. There's deer here too, and I need to catch them too. I need to catch the deer and the llamas. I need all of them. And the deer are really hard to catch because they run away. They get scared and then they run and then I can't catch them. Oh, look, I think I need to mark. Hold. I just need to mark this real quick. Just hold. Or, no, wrong marker. Nope. This marker, I need it to be... I guess we'll make it this. Oh.
In a trade?
Only take... No, it'll take us away from the thing.
The perfect hunter.
I'll hold it for later, because then I can use it to get credit for dailies. When I don't want to do them. Oh good, we didn't hit it, it's okay. Oops! I should maybe pay more attention before I throw my stones everywhere and accidentally kill the wildlife. I need these. This music's kind of fun.
This is the spot.
We're here.
An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here.
Okay.
I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with a Fatui.
Killing wildlife, looking at all the meat in the bag. Hey, listen, so, like, I mostly kill squirrels, okay? I just kill the tree rats. I catch the other things. They're too cute, I want to keep them.
I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
Didn't Kaleech say that she's a big name in that land? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
It'll be fine. Can you tell us a little more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
Aw. That's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person. Well, she might be biased.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
We're gonna stay
neutral. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements.
Awesome.
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Are we gonna learn a new skill?
Right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things.
So teach me.
Here, give me your hand.
Oh, we're teaching Paimon too? Why are we teaching Paimon? Shiny.
Huh?
Oh no.
How about now?
Oh, okay. Nothing's wrong.
What do you see?
Oh, we can see the trail now.
Whoa! can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Heck yeah.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
That makes sense.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Does this mean that she gets to be our wife?
See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
That was deep and confusing?
What was that?
Wait, I want to hear this whole conversation.
I was just complimenting you. Really?
Is that it? Are you done? Okay, well, I want to get these berries. Okay.
What does she mean by deep and confusing?
She's just Paimon.
As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to.
You're fine.
Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
You're not an old hag.
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough?
You're fine.
I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now...
You are overthinking.
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough?
You're so pretty.
That can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
What? Oh, we can hear her thoughts. Oh no! I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my mind?
Was that St. Lolly's voice?
Sure was. Okay, so we should now proceed to tell her that she's pretty, and that she's not confusing to talk to, and that Paimon's just rude and dumb. Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be a side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
Friends! So we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy? Wow, this is amazing! Something like this could only happen with Sid Lolly.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
I think we gained a new wife, chat. You bet. Just leave it to us. Look at that smile. That sure is a new wife. I like her. Oh, that's the same one we already marked.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
There's another capybara now. Oops, I interrupted the conversation.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Are you sure, Paimon?
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
Oh? What's odd about it?
Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast.
We will.
Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there?
Grandson?
Can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
It'll be fine. Also true, Grandma. Yes. Now we have a mama bird and a grandma. Heck yes. What are these things called? I don't remember. Doesn't it tell us? It doesn't tell us. Well, they're basically capybaras, right? They're cute. That looks like a slide. Oh, look. More things I need. I need so much stuff from this area. For recipes. I have to cook things. You know I like to cook the recipes. Oh, make the food. Oh, wait, come back. You weren't supposed to go flying. Smash. Give. Oh, look. Oh, look, 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 there's a deer. That's what I was talking about. There's a deer. It's right there. There's a deer. Wait, 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 wait. We have to go around. I have a plan. Wait, wait, wait. I need that one character.
Can I go catch up on...
As long as we walk, it won't see us. We just have to go around the long way. Where is it? I'm on the right character for that ability, right? There's 2 of them! No. No. Oh, it's only for crystal flies? Is there a character that makes animals not get angry at me? Or is it only her with the crystal flies? Maybe Aloy? Perfect. Okay, wait. Where's Aloy? Where?
Need help?
There. Okay, alright. Why not have both? Because I just want to not startle the deer so I can catch them. Stop walking, stop walking! Yes! There's more! Look! Oh my god, there's more! Whoop whoop! Look at them. I love them. Their little tail. Hi. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna catch you. A little closer. It's okay. They won't startle. This one wants to be our friend. Look at the tail wag. Aw, dang it. It didn't cool down fast enough. There's more over here, though. Listen, we'll continue story in a minute, okay? I need to catch some deer. Oh, no. Oh, they're gonna fight? No? They changed their mind. Catch it. grab this thing. Are there any more? Okay, I think that was all of them. We'll put our party back. Oh, I love to catch the deer.
Don't keep me waiting.
No.
Whatever would
There
you
we
do
go.
with it?
Back to story. We have caught the deer. Story this way. Whee!
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Best wife.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me.
Heh.
There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Auroran found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroran wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Maybe. Oh, she looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Auroran was being held by the Fatui. So, given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Wait, we should never split up.
I'll take
No,
this
splitting up is
direction,
bad.
and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Can't let waifu be worried. Exactly. We're gonna go beat up the bad guys.
What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes.
It's okay, we'll beat them up.
As well?
Yep.
Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think she noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
It's probably because of that weird stuff that Albedo fed me before.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
It's okay, I'll eat all of Albedo's weird stuff that he gives us. More Albedo experimenting.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
We've eaten all kinds of weird stuff. True. We even eat slimes. Delicious slimes. Like Jello. There are traces of phlogiston here.
Did you find something?
But the trail completely ends here.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroran might have gone from here.
Maybe we should go the other way. We'll go find
weird.
Silali.
The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Paimon's right. This is all extremely strange. Also, there's a llama over there.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Hello? Whose voice was that just now? Albedo? Probably not. Is it our brother? Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I must be dreaming. Surprise naps!
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
But what if I want to hurt you?
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the Masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
Hi. I just want you to know, I can still kick your ass. What does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody? Are you dreaming? Did you surprise nap me?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Did you just call the captain your friend?
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Hi?
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
I'm slippery.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
The what now? Why are you two working together? Why and how? What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
I'm here. What?
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon.
Okay.
I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
I can't promise keeping this to myself, but I will hear you out.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is he trying to introduce us to his religion? Maybe. We already have a religion, though. We worship Ningguang and Albedo here, but mostly Ningguang. We worship Ningguang. Ningguang is our queen.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Oh, I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna go somewhere. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all. Surprise naps!
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Oh, I just had a surprise nap.
She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
I'm fine.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
Oh, I'm fine.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
I like her. If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? We can hear them out. I could just share everything with Paimon and Sitlali right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Night Wind. Suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. Yeah, just for now. We can hear them out, we can gather information.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. St. Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
Vaporize the souls?
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
I'm fine, really. It was just a surprise nap. You can even vaporize my brain gremlins again if it'll make you feel better.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
I like her. I like this new wife. She might be the fastest one that became our new wife, short of
Need
Ningguang.
to be more careful next time.
Nobody could ever beat Ningguang.
All right, let's get ready.
Wife!
I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
We should hear about his Lord and Savior, the Archon of Thighs. I will. But also, tummy. Thighs and tummy. We love thighs and tummy here. Well, but then again, we did play a little game on Blue Sky, and us thigh and tummy people, we sure did get our ass kicked by the feet people. So we might be more of a feet people here than I realized. Hello, I'm good. How's you, Garmra? Welcome. You've picked an interesting time to pop into chat with no other context. So anyway, how do you feel about feet?
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Every time words come out of her mouth, I just like her better. She truly is our second wife. Her feet are bleeding. Oh no, that's not good. You should probably do something about that. You somehow cut yourself. Please be more careful. It is not good to cut your feet. Oh, hold on, I just want to get these things. I need them. Hello? Oh no. Oh god. Oh, we've made them angry. But the deer! No, but there's deer. Wait, we have to fight them. We have to fight them for the deer. Nope, not this one. No ice shield and no Yai lightning bolts because they will attack the deer. Okay, hold on. Wait. We know how to handle this.
Need help?
No. Look at them. Oh, we can catch more. We can catch more. Maybe if we're like far enough away, when we catch this one, it won't startle the other ones, and then we can get to... Big stretch. Heck yeah. Okay, now just wait. Wait for the thing. And then we'll get in closer. And we will have used up all of our nets for this week. Catching deer. Heck yeah. Okay, so now that we're completely out of nets, I just want to run right up to these. I just want to see if I can just run right up to them with Aloy. Oh my god, I can just run right up to them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Oh, how cute the stretch. We just want to pat them. I love them. We can stand right next to them. Okay, back to story. Okay. Okay. We love the deer. We have established that we love the deer.
Whatever.
Back to story. We'll leave the deer to their whatever they're doing. We stop bothering the deer.
Look
They
over
do
there.
taste good, you're right.
Huh?
But we're not eating these ones.
Someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
I don't know, that seems to be up for debate at this point. So that's Auroron. He looks the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier. Yes.
All right, we'll take the lead.
That's how that works. We've established this. I like his boots. Actually, I like pretty much everything he's wearing, but not the straight leg jeans.
Don't you have work to do?
Shut up. Be nice to him.
I cannot see the sun.
What?
But it's...
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
I think I like him.
Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Oh, jeez.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
It'll be fine, Paimon.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
God, she's perfect.
On my count. 3, 2, 1!
I love her.
Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Give up. Oops. Yo, I should have done this one first. Oh well. Sure I can.
Miscalculated.
See? It's that easy.
Auroron!
I love her.
Granny.
I want to call you Granny too. You're doing the Honkai grind? Nice.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
I want to call her Granny, please.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
You call me Granny? I'm the world's best granddad. You recognized it as soon as you saw me. I have a pocket watch that says that I am the world's best grandpa. This boy gets it. I like him. I'm the world's best grandpa. Thank you.
What did you just call her?
Shut up, Paimon!
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not?
Yes.
You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
You would be correct.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that.
No,
there
no,
are a
stop.
lot of people
No.
who look about the same age as me.
No, listen.
You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or
no,
Granny.
But, no, I'm okay with it though. It's okay. He can call me Gramps or Granny. I'm perfectly fine with both of those. I am the world's best grandpa.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine.
I like
Given
him.
how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
I like him a
Why
lot.
are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Shut up, Paimon. Shut your face
Of course
hole.
I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
I want to head pat him vigorously. I love this boy. We are adopting Zhao and Auroron. We are also adopting Auroron. I love him. He is mine now. We have 2 children. The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep things a secret, and even said it'd be for Sitlali's sake. And Sitlali is our newest wife, so we should think about her. So you treat everyone like they're your uncles and aunts? No, Gramps and Grannies. Auroron can be Zhao's little bro. Yeah! Well, I think he has to be Zhao's little bro. Zhao's pretty old. But he might be taller than Zhao, so They can decide.
Exactly.
See, he agrees.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you
is
think
that a bad
saying
thing?
all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Oh no! Oh,
Haven't
don't scold
I
him!
told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
No, but
Wary
don't
of bees
scold
prowling
him.
around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
But I'm a good
so
strange
you do
people who
remember,
appears out
and
of
you
nowhere.
just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake.
Oh no. but well, we don't know if he was kidnapped though. See, we don't know if he was kidnapped. Also, there's an ad running. Sorry guys. I wasn't quick enough to pause it, but that's okay because it's only got like 10 seconds left. But anyway, we gotta make sure nobody misses anything. We don't know that he was kidnapped. Also, I'm a strange person that appeared out of nowhere. Like, literally, that's me. That's exactly me. I'm a strange person who appeared out of nowhere. So, like... What ad? Well, it's already over, so it should all be good. Exactly, what ad? What ad? There is no ad. Back to story.
You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Okay, time to calm down the wife. Granny, I love you dearly. Dearest, I love you dearly. Stop being mean to my child, your grandson. We can chill just a tiny bit. He has apologized. Be nice to my grandchild. No, don't be sad.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, you hurt
he
him.
Just asked me a lot
Be
of
nice.
questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Story time. Story time?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it?
Hey, listen.
Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think?
We talked about being nice to my grandchild, okay? Listen. Be nice.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I like her though. She's very protective. I get it. I'm pretty overprotective too. I like her.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Forget it.
No, say it's okay.
We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence.
Clearly, I'm the one who's gonna have to be nice in this family. I'm the one who's gonna have to be comforting and nice.
Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
We do have to
Sounds
comfort
good.
them both.
Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
I love him so much!
Vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
He's so wholesome.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
But I want them.
If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh?
But no.
No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
I love him.
Oh, right.
He's so cute. I love him. He's not my favorite grandson, but he's my favorite grandson. Zhao is our child, but Auroron is our grandson. You return to the city and Sitlali brings you to the speaker's chamber, where you recount everything that has happened to Auroron. Story time! How did he grow up like this?
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Sitlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
No, you're a good boy.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a
How
full
did they
report.
parent him?
We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Sitlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
I'll be his
Understood.
guarantor.
Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
Okay, I'll drag him back here.
Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
He was never hiding his face to begin
Paimon,
with.
Thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal.
Well, I have.
Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh yeah, my ancient name! The one that's gonna be over a minute long!
Oh, thank you!
I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now.
Oh, I'm grinning so hard right now. We'll scratch each other's backs, you say. Okay.
Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, other Granny.
Goodbye, grandson. Mwah. Go be good. He's too polite. No, he's just polite enough. That look on his face. He's probably trying to remind me about my promise. Is he even aware of his the promise? I think he is. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Sitlali's back. What does he really want?
Oh, we're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Is it? Something I need to tell you?
Huh?
No,
What is it,
Paimon.
Traveler?
Paimon is the last person that we should tell. Paimon cannot close her face hole for 2 seconds. Oh God, this is a horrible idea. Keep your voice down. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you?
Well, define attack.
That Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening.
Don't you dare doubt my grandchild. That's my favorite grandchild.
All that stuff about protecting Sitlali and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm not so sure. We still need more information.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't you judge my grandchild.
Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together.
Okay, but you have to shut your face
hole.
hole.
Day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Wait until 20 o'clock the next day. Alright. 20 o'clock. Perfection. I'm amazing. Higher? Oh, wait, it's... Shut up. Shut up! I was testing you! Alright. Okay, but hold on. It's time for the regularly scheduled ad break. So, we pause. We pause for a few seconds, and we will meet back here in a few minutes. Go get your drinks and your snacks and your blankets and your bathroom, and I'll see you in a few minutes. We're back. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all had a good break. I'm ready to resume the story. Again. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. We're getting some good progress today, and oh my gosh! We've gained so many new family members! We got a new grandson! And a wife! We're a granddad now. Best grandpa. Earning my pocket watch. Just grab these on the way. Oh, I need them. I have so many recipes I need to make. Let's see if I can get this one. Oh, nope. It was a good attempt. Oh, look, a bell. What happens if I ring it?
Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Oh, it probably is. It's fine. I can handle myself. Gasp! Grandchild!
What was that?
Oh, Paimon, be nice. It's our grandchild.
Nice to see you again.
Good evening. Hello.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
No, he's my favorite grandchild.
Sorry. It's just a force of habit.
I love him.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
Paimon, I will punch you directly in the face hole. Do not be mean to my favorite grandchild.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
I will take that as a compliment.
You're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
No,
well,
you're not allowed to be Granny.
Could.
You haven't earned that title. You're rude. What's the purpose of this meeting? To tell me what an amazing granddad I am? Because I know I'm the world's I'm the world's best grandpa.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Who, me? I'm pretty amazing. I'm only interested in the intel.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
My best frenemy?
Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Yeah, it probably would be better not to clash. I really don't know entirely what your all's mission is, though. My brother seems to agree with you. Maybe you could tell me.
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
Oh no, I'm very reasonable.
Once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan.
Yeah,
In order
kinda.
to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
She seems to think so.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes.
That's not good.
You may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes.
What is it?
A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
Okay. And? What is it?
Whether this stems from hesitation fear, or even naivete. I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, I kind of agree. That's, you're just speculating. And you haven't told me any details of what it is you're talking about.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that Gnosis has something to do with this backup plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged.
Okay, but how?
I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Who? Where?
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
With high velocity?
Something!
Oh God.
Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
No, don't punch our grandchild!
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
It's not okay to punch our grandchild!
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
I didn't even get any of the details of what's going on because of you. And you punched our grandchild!
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
You punched him in the gut! You expect him to respond immediately?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
Bad Grandma.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools?
What?
I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
What?
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore.
Please do not torture our
maybe just
grandchild.
Save the scolding for later, okay?
This is no place to discipline a child. And also, can we talk about how you should not be disciplining our grandchild in the way you are either?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea.
I have a name.
This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Grandma and Grandpa have to have a discussion that does not involve the grandchildren right now. Paimon, you're not a grandchild. You just go play. Have fun. Grandma and Grandpa have to go fight now. Her conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. But if Auroron's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. Wait, yeah, we can ask him later, away from Grandma. Look at that smile. Grinning at us. He knows what he's doing. A child. I love him. He's my favorite grandchild. It's okay, he can be our favorite grandchild because not Paimon, because Xiao is our favorite son. They can both be our favorite.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it!
Be nice to our grandchild.
Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time.
Aw.
No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan?
Supposedly to help. You know, he would probably
really?
answer you.
You're just going to stonewall me?
If you would be nicer to him. This isn't working. Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her. It's okay, he'll talk to us when she goes away.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe.
We're the reasonable
You've always been a
grandparent.
good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
You're the one clashing. It's okay.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
Because we're
I'm
the
sorry that
reasonable
you have to hear all
grandparent.
this.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
If I had the option, I would be fighting back with her right now, okay? It's fine.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
No,
You say
that's
all
not
the right
true.
things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Okay, let's breathe for a second.
Aoife? A delivery
Can we woo-saw?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
What incident?
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
Explanations,
That's
please?
not it, Granny.
Something off about that voice. Oh?
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
What?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
But, okay.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat.
I kinda don't blame him.
That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa.
That's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals. He'll tell us when we go away from her. You need to
sorry
breathe.
for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear.
Captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Citlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Auroron's duty earlier? Story time!
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Story time. Story time. All the way down there? Oh, that's not far. I still haven't figured out, there's this, there's a squirrel. I think it's like up there. Somewhere around here. Anyway. It's up on top of like a pole and we follow it down there. It's all sparkly and I don't know if there's like something I'm supposed to be doing with it. There's a box over there.
Quake!
Not what I wanted. Oh, wait. I can climb higher from over here. Up. 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 Oh no. I got stuck on the rope. It's okay. We're gonna climb up here. Get our stamina back. Hold. Hold. And fly. And go get the box. And then we can teleport over there. Look at them! Oh, I was not trying to make you angry. I just wanted to get the things out. No! No! No!
The victor has decided.
Ah! Okay, let's go heal. Oof. Look, llamas! Oh, we don't have any, ubiquity nets. We already used them all on deer.
Stabilize.
Alright, hold on. Let me get these things and then we'll go teleport. Okay. Alright. Let's go teleport.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Oh boy, food!
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Heck yeah, free food, date with grandma. We can cover our own bills, I guess.
Really? You're not gonna take her offer?
Well, we do have a lot of money.
Ah, that's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot quieter since Aurora ran away. She seems to be having a hard time. She's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Oh no.
I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
It's okay, you can pay.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
You can pay, Grandma.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
You're not useless.
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
What if I don't want a steak? What if I want something else? Where are we going? This way. In this direction. Run through the town. Gonna go on a date with Grandma. Because I'm the world's best grandpa. So I'm letting Grandma pay. I know that might sound wrong. Because it just said I'm the world's best grandpa, but Grandma wants to pay. So therefore I'm the world's best grandpa. Three of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice while Sitlali begins chugging down bottle after bottle of wine. Oh no, oh no. Grandma, that's not good for you. Oh no.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door?
No.
They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Oh no, Grandma. Grandma, we gotta get you home.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
No more bottles for Grandma.
She's drunk.
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
I know, I'm the world's best grandpa.
So you've heard of us?
Of course she has.
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, she did say everybody called her Granny.
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Hey, be nice to my wife.
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
It's okay.
Please,
we got this.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
Oh, I don't
All right,
drink
that's
that
enough.
much.
Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Oh, don't worry. I will not be letting Grandma drink any more bottles of wine. It will be fine.
Well then, you have my thanks.
After Chonka leaves, Sitlali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. We were not supposed to let her have any more wine! You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head. Probably both. Oh no.
Sitlali? Sitlali?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
No, it's time to go home.
Are you still with us, Sitlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
You're not a monster, Grandma.
Sitlali, you're not a monster at all.
It's okay, don't cry.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
No, I'm the world's best grandpa.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
You're a very good teacher. Absolutely.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Oof. Great. Let's take Grandma home. Grandma's had enough.
Fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke. The lingering smoke.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
Is she prophesizing in her drunken sleep?
I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
You good, Grandma?
Traveler? Paimon?
You drank too much.
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Do it in the cup at least.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
We can stop making those noises
I'm
now.
worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
Yeah, sure.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
I don't know if she should be walking when she's this drunk. She might twist her ankle.
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
That's true.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her what?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
You mean about Auroron? Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. It's about Auroron, isn't it? Auroron. You described the events that took place during Auroron's rescue as objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Oh no. Citlali shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
So, you heard my...
Your brain gremlins. It's okay.
You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much!
I'm sorry.
It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
What?
So that, happens to you a lot.
I like cabbages.
It happens
and
to
pajamas.
people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
You're over 200 years old? Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Okay.
She's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. We gotta take Grandma home. Grandma needs to go home. Grandma has had too much to drink. Grandma does not need any more wine. Grandma should have stopped having more wine a long time ago. This way. Oh. It's okay, we can check for recipes another time. We've already checked and there probably isn't anything new yet. Llamas! I love the llamas. Let's follow the sparkly trail. Oh, we're back at the stadium.
Well, great view, right?
It's very pretty.
I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here, Grandma. This has been an excellent date, except for you getting really heavily drunk. I would like to not do that again. It makes me really uncomfortable.
You're making me want to cry.
Aww.
Oh no. What do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Sure.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
No, I'm not scared of you.
Scary at all.
We gotta go to sleep, Jack. Okay. Thanks for coming. Good night. Sleep well. I'll see you next time.
Huh. That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
You're my precious
yes,
waifu.
But Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child.
He's
the
a good
reason
boy.
being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Wouldn't that just kill him?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway,
Maybe.
we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Yeah. And I need to talk to him anyway to get the details that I didn't get because Grandma so rudely interrupted.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
You should go home. You have drank way too much.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
I don't like you being in such a high place.
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Yup.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
By not getting so heavily drunk ever again.
Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
Sounds like a plan.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Probably. Well, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned. Actually, I don't know. I feel like we should get more details before talking to the Pyro Archon, because it sounds like maybe we should be concerned. Maybe not. We don't know yet, because we didn't get the details.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
Yeah, I guess... I don't know. I feel like we should get more information first, but... Sure, we should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's... go to bed.
Bedtime! Alright. Wants me to go down there. Okay, well, first things first. I think it's about time we pause for the day. I need food. It is time to work on dinner things. We've been going for a little bit. It is about that time. We made a lot of good story progress today, so I'm happy about that. Let's get switched on to our companionship party so we can get those easy, free companionship points. There we go.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Alright. What? Why are you still making exclamation point at me? What? Oh, because it wants me to see this. No. I want to stay in Sumeru. I still have to finish the quest line with, Garcia's Payon. I'm still working on that. Get our achievements. Black stone under a white stone. General in his labyrinth. Officially meet with the Fatui Harbinger to captain. The sacrifice not offered. Just what is he searching for? Do we have any others? Nah, just those ones. Alright, that's all of them. Do your dailies! Marshmallows, do your daily. They're easy for emo gems. We are all done for the day. Let's start closing it up. Work on finding our raid target. See who we've got. Give me a second. Bear with me. While I'm finding our raid target, go ahead and grab the raid message. If you are a follower, you can grab that one. If you're a subscriber, you can grab that one to use the cute emotes with it. Let's see. I know, we're always raiding Yoden. It's because Yoden's awesome and fun and always playing the cool, fun games. So grab your raid message. We're gonna raid Yoden again. He's the one who's always streaming when we're done. He's playing Claire Obscure. That's that new game that came out. So if you're interested, that's happening. He's playing. It's day 1. Get ready for it. Hold on, let me get the raid going. Grab the raid messages. We're getting ready to head out here. Thanks for coming today, everyone. It has been good to be back, good to stream, having fun, all the good things. We got a lot done today. And thanks. I am like... I get tired towards the end of stream. Anyway, thanks for coming, everyone. I will see you next time, potentially tomorrow if my voice doesn't die. And we'll continue the story. New grandchild acquired, new wife acquired. It has been a fun day. You all have a good night. If I don't see you tomorrow, then have a great weekend. Grab the raid message. Let's head out. Bye-bye, everyone. Too true.